My name is Ave. I've been playing piano since I was 8 years old, so I've always really enjoyed that and how grounding it is. I don't know, I've always just really loved music and really been into a lot of musical artists. The first band I was super obsessed with was 21 Pilots, and they're the reason I started playing stringed instruments. So I started with the ukulele, and then I taught myself guitar later because I was just so inspired by them, and I feel like just listening to them taught me how to sing. I've just done some recordings with some of my friends who have recorded their own songs in the past, but none of them have made it past this stage of like just messing around. But that's always fun, just like spending time with my friends and doing that and getting really excited about it. Yes, every time. I do every time, but I always invite people that I know and love, and I feel like just seeing them there always helps me. There's a lot that inspires me. I'm listening to music like 24/7, so there's never a moment where I'm not. The top listeners on Spotify, I'm in that 0.01%. There was an artist I saw recently, it was Still Woozy. I saw them when they performed in Santa Fe a couple years ago, which was like 5 years ago, and they were super small, hadn't even sold out the venue, and it's this small little brewery. Then I saw them again just this last year, and they sold out Red Rocks. So that's really inspiring and really cool to see. I think also just, I don't know, I have a very romantic view of life, so everything inspires me just a little bit, and I always like to create imagery in my songs in that way. I think usually if I'm having some very dramatic emotions, whether it's happy, sad, romantic, whatever the case is, I just end up making a song, and I think it's a good way to get my emotions out. It helps me process whatever I'm working through, and then I end up getting really something really beautiful that is very positive at the end. Big Thief would have to be one of my biggest inspirations. I think Adrian Lenker's lyricism is some of the best of our generation. I think Twain is also a really big inspiration for me. I really love his lyricism. Caroline Polachek's stage presence is very inspiring to me. And I also think 21 Pilots still really inspires me. Their performance and the way that they perform is just amazing. And Magdalena Bay, who I just recently saw, they put on a whole production and told a story with their performance, and I thought that was amazing. It made me excited to make music again. Honestly, it's for myself. I like to share it with people, but usually most of it just stays with me, and I play through it when I'm having a hard time or if I just want to feel grounded. But I hope to share it eventually. My artist name is Country Medicine. The way I came up with that name was through a long process of me and my friend just messing around. Like every time we come up with some silly phrase, we just be like, band name. One time we were driving through Arizona and we saw a couple of signs. Like there was one that was just cow crossing, and then there was horse crossing, and then the last one we saw was a cowboy on a horse, and it was cowboy crossing. So that was supposed to be my original band name. I hope to make all of my songs like a different version of Country Medicine, like a prescription. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's just like a running idea that I have right now. Country Medicine Ave on Instagram.